music fans and deep thinkers. This is Ari Koinuma, and thanks for joining me for another episode of Deep Thoughts and Deep Songs, my series of drawing out life's lessons from our favorite rock songs, or at least mine. And if you enjoy this episode, please subscribe and also go to my website, impactfulsongs.com, and leave me a comment and let me know what you think, or if you have any other suggestions or perhaps songs that you suggest I listen to and ponder. And I will do my best to respond and to honor your input. So today I'd like to consider Losing My Religion by R.E.M. And R.E.M. famously wrote these impressionistic lyrics and vowed never to explain themselves, which is a approach that I agree with, because when you do that, you are forced to really put in your own story into the song and make up your own meaning, and everybody's meaning is just as valid as the writers. And when you interpret a song, you're investing into the listening experience, and that makes the listening so much more richer and meaningful. So when I think about this song, and having read the lyrics finally, it comes across to me like a lament. It's a very sorrowful song, and religion is something that you believe, something that is important to people, and losing religion obviously is a sense of disillusionment. It's very disappointing or upsetting in a way. And what is it that this character is losing? Well, the song makes it's hard to tell whether it's the I person or the you person, but to me it really comes across like about seeing somebody give up. And I tend to think that this I person was watching this you person and seeing, I thought I saw you try, or I thought I saw you laugh, and that was just a dream. Now, let me take a step back for a moment. I'm always surprised if I see somebody that I haven't seen in a while, and if the other person knows that I have a dream in making music. My dream is to make music. They often ask me, "So how's your music going?" And I'm always surprised that somebody remembers that about me, and then B, they care enough to ask that question. And some people do know about my other work or whatever, and it just seems like always like the first thing they ask is, "How's your music?" And I sense that people like to watch other people pursue their dreams, and you live vicariously through people succeeding and persisting in their pursuit of dreams when they are doing something passionate about and achieving goals. And unfortunately, more often than not, people give up. And if people ask me, "How's my music going?" and then if I tell them, "Well, it's just a hobby now. I don't do it very seriously anymore," my guess is that the person asking that will say, may not be surprised really, because that's something that happens all the time, right? I mean, younger people dream of making music, and then reality strikes, and then you give up. But there is a sense of a bit of a sense of letdown there in that you would rather see somebody, of course, succeed than give up. And then when that success comes, that energy, the excitement, the pride of having succeeded really positively influence everybody around you. And especially if you're watching somebody and trying to emulate the person, how they would go about trying and keep trying and persisting and having faith in that person, when that person finally crumbles and gives up, it's like, oh, again. So the point here is that pursuing a dream that you feel so strongly about, the kind of stuff that you try to give up and it just kind of stays with you, stays in your mind, nagging you, going, oh, this is what I really should be doing. Don't consider it a selfish act, really, because by doing that, by pursuing it, it's like you are sort of becoming a leader, you're becoming a spearhead or pioneer, or you are sort of pulling other people around you through your pursuit of dreams. And giving up is a bummer. It's a letdown for not just you, but for everybody else. We are given these ideas, these thoughts, these passions, I really believe, for a reason. And in a way, I do it because I feel a sense of mission. It's like something that I'm here to do and I must do. And I've tried to talk myself into saying, oh, that's no good, don't worry about it, why bother? And that sense of mission just doesn't go away. And I don't know how many people know about my music. I don't know how many people know about my passion for my music. But I know that if I let it down, I'm not the only person that I'm letting down. So that's a bit of a heavy, sobering thought, but at the same time, it's an awesome responsibility. If I keep going, if I stay with it, whether I achieve the material success or whatever, it's less of an issue. It's like, do I spend my lifetime pursuing this and giving it everything I got? And if I do, whatever happens as the result, I feel like I can accept, everybody can accept, and then we can all benefit from the lessons learned and the energy I poured out doing that. If I don't, then that's another case of letdown, and it deflates more than just you. So R.E.M's Losing My Religion is, to me, is a sorrow that you feel from seeing somebody try, seeing somebody laugh and live a life, and then realizing, oh, maybe that was just a dream. And that's something to consider when you consider giving up.